Vintage Market Days makes a return to Bristol Motor Speedway the weekend of November 18th, 19th, and 20th. Here to get us ready for 3 days of fun and great deals is Kellie Gore. How you doing, Kellie?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
Thanks for being here today.
I'm
made
so
the,
excited.
Made the trip over from Boone, North Carolina. Was a pretty drive this morning?
It was gorgeous.
All right. Let's talk about Vintage Market Days. There may be folks out there that have never been to Vintage Market Days. Kind of tell us what it's all about.
Well, Vintage Market Days is an upscale vintage event. We do have vintage and antiques, but we have a whole lot more. We have upcycled, repurposed items. The vendors are so creative. Handmade soaps, handmade candles, anything you can think of. Home decor, boutique clothing, yummy goodies to eat.
Plenty of yummy goodies to eat.
Yes.
You're not going to go hungry over
You will not go hungry.
Kind of tell us, you know, it's at, well, I said it's at the Bristol Motor Speedway. It's in that, at the south entrance in that big building right there. As you
It
come
is.
in.
Yeah. It's the south building, which is right inside the south entrance.
Right. And I've been there. My wife and I love this event. It just has a really good atmosphere and vibe about it, doesn't it?
It does. We try to make it an event.
Right.
It's not just like a craft fair. We have live music and the food trucks. So you can plan to spend the whole weekend, the whole day, bring your friends, family, you know, make an event out of it.
And this is the 10th anniversary of Vintage Market.
It is. Vintage Market Days has turned 10 years old.
Little growing pains from beginning to now?
Wow, what a difference. 10 years, lots of changes.
And when folks come in, I mean, I think sometimes when I walk into Vintage Market Days, it's almost just a little overwhelming because you want to go here, you want to go there. There's just so much to see. There's something for every taste, isn't there?
There is something for everybody, and we do recommend that you have like a system to make sure you don't miss any of the booths. And I do recommend that if you see something that you love, you need to buy it, because when you come back,
it might not be there.
A lot of these things are one of a kind, and when I say one of a kind treasures, it's the only one. So don't pass it up.
And this is a great opportunity. I mean, I know a lot of folks are waiting for Black Friday and things of that nature. This is a great opportunity for one-stop shopping for the holidays.
Absolutely. This is pretty much the only place I do my Christmas shopping. So I make my list before the event, and I come ready to shop, and I'm going to find what I'm looking for.
And I love the fact that so many of the things that are on sale there are handcrafted by real artisans that are right there that can tell you everything that went into making them. Yes.
They know everything that went into making it, where the products came from, that the sources they used to create it, and they know the story. Even if it's antiques or vintage items, they know the house it was, you know, salvaged from. They can tell you the story. And
we got your flyer right here. It says Vintage Market Day. It's a party, and it really is. It's got that great atmosphere, like I said earlier.
Absolutely. We want everybody to come and have fun, and that's my favorite thing to see is groups of people that come shopping together, and they're laughing and having fun, and that's what it's all about.
All right, Kellie, we appreciate you coming by today. Let's give everybody the information right now. Vintage Market Days, it's a party right there, November 18th through the 20th, right there at Bristol Motor Speedway. Folks, I encourage you to come out. It is going to be such a good time, and especially a good time if you need to do some holiday shopping.